See that smile? I get it from my mom.
Girl, I see that you want it. Driving me crazy with that fire in your eyes. Oh, but try to ignore it. Part of me wants to see you read between the lines. And all of the back and forth, the signals intertwine. Baby, won't you take your time with loving me, loving me? You have me falling right into mine. I don't want the rush to get the best of me, best of me. Just know that's all I'm asking for. Don't you go kissing over. See if I'm into me. Trying to get to know ya. We can take the time, come and show me. Send the air RHOA. I don't wanna try to make you rush. Don't you go kissing over. Just want you to love me.
Want this? Isn't it crazy how the stars have all aligned? Oh, yeah. But can I be honest? I'm so afraid to fall too deep or float too high. Cause all of this chemistry, it caught me by surprise. Baby, won't you take your time with loving me, loving me? I promise, boy, that we'll be alright. I don't want the rush to get the best of me, best of me. It makes me want you more and more.
Go kissing over. See if I'm into me. Trying to get to know ya. We can take the time, come and show me. Send the air RHOA. I don't wanna try to make you rush. Go kissing over. Just want you to love me. I want you standing right here next to me. No other way, that's how it's supposed to be. We've been going over time, I'm hoping I'ma leave all the doors wide open, oh yeah. But you wanna turn and walk away, go talk to me. That's all I wanna. Don't you call me kissing over. I'll give you the promise of trying to get to know ya. I can give you the word, I can give you the word. Send the air RHOA. Cause I don't wanna have to watch you go. Call me kissing over. Just want you to love me. Don't fight, see if I'm into me. Don't fight, speed it up. We can take our time, come and show me. Don't fight, I don't wanna try to make you laugh. Don't fight, speed it up. Just want you to love me.
Hey, everybody. Let's try this again. Let me know if the mic sound nice now that it's on. Somebody let me know if the mic sound nice now that it's on. I think we got some sound in the place. I think we got some sound, y'all. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing today? Let me see who in here. And full disclaimer, I had to go out this morning. That's why I didn't go live. I had a lot to do today, so I got myself up early, got dressed, went out, took care of all my stuff, went to the grocery store. Now I'm back, and I'm about to start my meal prep because I have to stay on task. I have a goal to be healthy, and I can't be healthy if I don't make my own food. Okay. Hey, G Tina, Tea Talk member, Lady Maud. So y'all bear with me. You might hear some chopping of some vegetables or anything. Regina Phillips, Tea Talk member, Lady Maud, along with DMV sister, Tea Talk member, Lady Maud. Hey, y'all. Hey, Sexy Eyes. Cheryl Canada, Tea Talk member. Hey, welcome in here. Happy blessed Easter Monday. The fabulous Linda Greer, Tea Talk member. Sonia W. Hey, good afternoon. How are you? Mama V, Tea Talk member. Elizabeth Harrison, Ophelia. Hey. Hey y'all, Josie Kurtz, Pat Dyer, Tea Talk member, Mia Cocroft, welcome in here. Sound check, Annette that is, hey, Tea Talk member, Makita Nutter, DG, Tanya Michelle, Jamie, welcome in here, y'all. Cupcake Mamas, nice to see you. Sheila Briscoe, hey, welcome in here, y'all. How y'all doing this afternoon? Y'all all right? I'm doing all right. Just trying to stay on my little health journey, y'all. Trying to stay on my little health journey. So I gotta get my little meals together. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I wanted to talk to y'all too. So I was like, we're gonna have to work it out, right? We're gonna have to work it out where I can do both. So here we are. I am in the kitchen cooking up some things. I'm gonna make my lunch and my dinner, so I don't have to worry about even trying to get in the kitchen during the week. Since my son can do what he needs to do for his kids, and all I gotta do is warm my stuff up. I figure that works better that way. I'm go live in the evening. I don't have to worry about cooking. I can just come in here, grab my little meal. Same thing I was gonna do if I did that country kitchen thing or whatever it was called. I figured I could just do it myself. So I'm gonna just make my own food. I know what I like. I don't know those chefs, but I know this chef, and she's pretty good. Won't be no salt in my food, none of that. So thanks, DMV sister. She said that's a great idea. That's what you need to do for you. Yeah, that's what I gotta do, babe. I gotta kick it in high gear. I started this like last week, right? And I've been so far so good. Stick to my guns, you know? I'm gonna stick to my guns, babe. So that's what I'm doing, y'all. I'm making my meals for the week, and I'm gonna make me some cabbage and some collards. Not mixed, but pot of cabbage and a pot of collards. Want to do me for lunch. I got a small head of cabbage. I'm not gonna flip flop every day with some meat. I'm gonna do some Salisbury turkey, I guess you want to call it. You know, because you know how you make the hamburger with the onions and gravy and all that. But I do turkey. I'm trying to stay away from the beef again. So I'll be doing some of that and some barbecue chicken. Some barbecue chicken. So between those two things, I make enough to get me through the week for lunch, and then I can just grab one out whenever I'm feeling that day. All right. Yeah. And I gotta chop up some vegetables because that's my snack. I have fell in love with cucumbers and tomatoes and avocado mixed up. That's my little jam right there. So I chop up some tomatoes and some cucumbers, and I do the avocados daily. I cut those open. I don't like avocados when they sit. After they sit around, I don't like that. No. So I do that fresh every day. And they on sale right now, 10 for 10. If you eat avocados, they on sale 10 for 10. Please don't forget to hit the thumb, share, live. Feel free to make a comment, and you can even give a cash app, super chat, or super sticker to support the channel. Thank you, DMV sister. Shout out to all the lady mods who continue to hold this channel down. It's for them, and they do their best to keep it moving, okay? And to all the members, your continued support. And we got a new member that came when I was not live, but it's stuck here, and I can see it every time so let me tell you who it is because I screenshot it so we can welcome her the right way. Even if she's not in here, she might catch this later. Then what Michael Collier say, catch it when you get home, okay? I don't know about y'all, but I used to love me some Michael Collier, child. That man was a match, you hear me? He said, that's all right if you don't get it now. Just get it, you'll get it when you get home. Okay? That's what Michael said. I'm just telling you what Michael said. Mm-hmm. What Michael said. Sorry, I had to go over there to get some. Let me see. Hey, Terry T Baby for live, T Talk member, chosen by God. Hey, welcome in here. Welcome in here, y'all. We just chilling for the afternoon. Some conversations since I missed this morning. I figured I'd come on in here this afternoon. I had to take care of business. But y'all, we got a little bit to talk about. I want to talk a little bit about RHOA, the Shamia, Porsha, Kelly, and Kelly. Oh, Kelly, don't do this to me, girl. I want to like you so bad. You from Maryland. You can't be no flunky, baby. Especially you not from no Baltimore. I can tell you right now, Baltimoreans don't roll like that. So I'm going to need you to remember where you from. Don't get down there with Atlanta and start blending in. No offense. No offense to nobody from Atlanta. But what I'm saying is we don't do it like that. You don't supposed to be no fucking follower now representing us up here in the 301. You're going to have to pull it together, sweetie. You're going to have to pull it together. Because that following bullshit, that shit don't work for me. And I can't be no fan of no follower. I can't support no following ass woman. You're gonna have to step your game up or some shit like that. You can't be representing us looking like that. Man, that's not cool to me. Cause that's kind of embarrassing. You over there asking Porsha about some damn Shamia. Like you Shamia's lifeguard or something, her bodyguard. Shamia need to put herself in this mess. She need to get herself out of it. And you need to stay out of it and make your own friends. Don't never go don't like somebody because of somebody else. Girl, you better get it together now. That's not how we move. Get it together. Y'all better tell her. I already told her. We don't get down like that in Maryland. So especially not no fucking Baltimore now. You ain't going to Baltimore getting all that punk shit. Y'all was in Baltimore with me the other night. Y'all know them girls ain't going out like that. Hey, Mima of 4. So we got to talk about that. We got to talk about how Kelly moving. I don't like it. Shamia already getting on my fucking nerves. Okay, Shamia already getting on my nerves. So we're going to talk about that today. And then Pinky Cole, y'all. Pinky Cole is new to RHOA. She might not be new to everybody because, you know, she's the owner of Slutty Vegan, which was is a restaurant that pulls in millions of dollars. And so right now, a lot of people are talking about her because she went and filed bankruptcy. But I think that's because a lot of people are ignorant to what bankruptcy is. And so that's why you don't hear me talk. I filed bankruptcy before. I do it again. I wouldn't give a damn if I'm my back against the wall and I want to save some shit. I'm gonna file just like the other people do. How the fuck y'all think they keep their shit? They file all the time. Every 10 years, some of them on a schedule where they do it every 10 years. The man told me every 10 years they file. He told me that's how him and his wife stay here. He said every 10 years they file bankrupt, and they don't give a shit about them credit cards and all that stuff. They build their credit right back up. Credit is something you can tear down and you can build that shit right back up. So I don't make fun of nobody for filing bankruptcy. That's not tea to me. It's tea to some, because I've seen it on plenty of thumbnails. Pinky Cole filed bankruptcy. I'm like, shit, maybe you should have did it and you wouldn't lost your shit. Well, then maybe you should have did it. Yeah. If that's what she need to do to save her shit, then that's what she need to do. Know her well. I encourage everyone to go watch her recent interview and learn at your leisure. Yes, I have a piece of one of her interviews where she's going to be talking about chosen by God. Said I do it. They do it all the time. They do it all the time. All the time. Look how many Trump filed 18 times. I think they said 18 times. So that would mean that he probably was on that fucking every 10 years thing too. 7 to 10 years. Because how the fuck he filed all that many times if he wasn't doing it every so many years? They do it all the time to keep their stuff, so why can't she do it? Shit, why can't I do it? Why can't you do it? I did it before, I do it again too. Shit. I just don't think that's tea. That's just my opinion though. I don't think somebody filing bankruptcy is tea. But Pinky is here today, y'all. Chosen by God said I've done it. Me too. And we'll do it again. If I feel like it. Shit. Why should we not? They do it all the time. Shit, the fuck? So we supposed to lose that shit while they playing the system, filing for bankruptcy. But we should just lose that shit. I don't think so. I don't think so. Why should we? But people are ignorant to bankruptcy. And they think it's taboo. They think it's taboo because people that go out here and act like it's tea. Oh, so-and-so filed for bankruptcy. First of all, why are you even in her business like that? Now, that's going too far. That's a financial business now. Oh, that's right. It's court. So, since it's public record in court, they'll talk about it. I forgot. So, I guess that's the reason, y'all. I guess that's the reason why bankruptcy is tea, honey. Anything to have something to talk about, I guess. Shit. Ain't that what we do? We find content and then we create it. And if bankruptcy is somebody else's thing, then that's their thing. Ain't mine. So goddamn it, I'll file whenever I feel like it. If the judge say I can't, who the fuck is somebody else to tell me I can't? Shit. If that's what it takes to save your shit, you better go file. It was a blessing to get that burden off my back and start over. Amen. 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 It was a burden to get that shit off my back and start over again. Did you hear what she said? That's all it is a fresh start. Do you have to pay the people back? Yeah, sometimes. You do have to pay them back. Sometimes they write it off themselves and they don't even want to deal with you. So that's less money you got to pay back. But it all depends on what chapter you file. Yeah. So, yeah. You got to do what you got to do, man, to survive in this world. Ain't nobody giving nobody shit. So, I don't think that's tea again. But what I'm saying about Pinky, y'all, is I like her. I really do like her, y'all, from what I seen last night. I mean, she said she liked that crazy group of women and she fit right in. I like her. I really did like her. And so I caught a piece of a video from her, which explains a little bit about what happened to her and how when she was up, her husband was not so far up. And then when she got down, he got down. So they struggled with, him trying not to be happy. She said he never said it, but she could just tell. And if you got a husband that loved the hell out of you, and he said you hurting, then he gonna hurt too, right? I was one of her first customers when she was started in Ghost Kitchen. All right then. I like she's a beautiful woman. I love her hair. I was thinking about cutting my hair off. She's kind of inspiring me. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about cutting these locks off. I don't like the size of some of them. And I did it myself. And I don't know. I don't know if I want to let them just keep growing or cut them off and start over. Well, not start over, but just cut it off and leave my hair short. I like that short haircut she rocking. And I know my face, I could do it. I've done it before, so I already know I can. I got the face for it. But I'm just thinking if I want to do it. She did kind of make me want to, if I'm being honest. She did. She made me want to cut my hair off, y'all. She absolutely did. So anyway, without further ado, we're going to start getting into some of this. I think my phone will assist me so I can make sure I see I got all the right. Oh, why my stream y'all didn't open up? Okay. Yeah, I like Pinky. I like her. And then we're going to talk a little bit about Clarissa Shields today, y'all. Now, the new member was a Miss Stormy Love. So, Miss Stormy Love, welcome to Tea Talk membership. I appreciate your support and belief in the channel, dear. All right. Thank you so much for joining the channel. You really are appreciated. All right, now let's see. Let me make sure I put Pinky Cole in here.
On me and you.
So yeah, there's a piece of an interview, and I'm gonna try to go find the whole interview because I do want to know a little more about her. I mean, she intrigued me last night. I want to know her. I kind of know K Michelle, so I've been following her for a long time. So I don't think I gotta really do some research. But for Pinky, I'm gonna do research. She intrigued me. I liked her, and I want to know about her story. She's a multimillionaire. She started Slutty Vegan, and now she's actually about to franchise Slutty Vegan, so that if you wanted to own a Slutty Vegan, you could too. That's pretty dope as well. But yeah, y'all, we definitely got to talk about Clarissa Shields because allegedly she's doing a lot, man. I didn't know she was. Oh, we got to talk about her. We got to talk about boxing with her because I'm being told by my boy Punch Drunk that Clarissa Shields kind of put Shadeja on the back burner because she said the only way she will fight Shadeja is if Alicia Baumgartner and Caroline Dubois could be on her ticket. Like, who the fuck do she really think she is now? You doing too much now. You're not in charge of those boxes. And those boxes are just as good as you and Shadeja. So how the fuck they gonna be? They gonna open up for you? Like you trying to say like they beneath you? Alicia Baumgartner is just as bad as you is. Oh yeah, you went from this weight to that weight to this weight to that weight. Okay, what the hell? But girl, you don't got that kind of pull like you think you got. That you gonna tell these people you ain't fighting unless. Like you got that kind of pull. Come on now, girl. And then y'all, allegedly, there's some text messages out here that she might have sent. And it's not good. It's not good, y'all. It's not good, in my opinion. It's just not good. And I just don't understand how Clarissa Shields thinks that these things she's doing is okay. I hope that these text messages is somebody trying to make her look bad, honestly. I hope she come out and say, those aren't my texts, I didn't do that. I mean, something. But if you just sit back and you don't say nothing, then we already know how you talk in third person. Then people just gonna think that it was you in third person, and you was pretending that you was somebody else, but you really is Clarissa. See, we already know you do that because we saw you do it before. So now we got text messages saying you want to unalive Remy, and you wish that she would not. You want to unalive her, but you wish that she would have been unalive when she had a golden child. Say what now? Say what? Child, we gotta talk about all that kind of crazy shit. No bullshit. But that is what the text messages say, y'all. So we gonna have to talk about that too, as well. Okay. So let's check out Pinky Cole real quick. This is just a clip from an interview that that she had on her page.
In the height of me losing my company, Derek was finally having his moment. Do you see that seesaw right there? The height of the ship crumbling, of me losing everything. In the middle of losing it all, my husband, who's worked for the last 15 years to get here, finally gets his moment. So here I am as a wife, we newlyweds. I'm like, hey, like I'm here, like I need your help. But then he's also getting his moment. So like he come around me, I got the depressed energy on me. Let's be honest. Mm-hmm. We've all been there before, I'm sure, at some point in our career, in our business. And he's excited, but now part of him doesn't want to be excited because if he's too happy, he never told me this, but I'm an empath. So in my mind, I'm like, all right, he probably feel like if he's too happy and I'm over here sulking in entrepreneurship trying to figure it out, then it makes him look like a bad husband. So we did have some challenges there because, I don't know, the people who are watching this who are married entrepreneurs, that shit ain't no joke. It is no joke. And we both have multi-million-dollar companies. Derek makes millions in his business. I make millions in my business, but we keep our businesses totally separate. I don't know what's going on in his business. He don't know what's going on in mine. So when I met him, my business essentially was quote unquote not doing better than his, but I had more visibility than he did. Right. So oftentimes he was the supporting character in our empire. Right. But then the roles reversed and I became the supporting character in his. But that's the beauty of marriage, right? So did it get hard? Yes. Did we have to learn the hard way on how we navigate when one partner in a relationship is going through a visual circumstance? It was incredibly tough. I had a lot of nights where it was just me and my pillow and God. My husband could be laying right beside me, and as much comfort as he can give me and be there and supportive of me. Nobody understands what it feels like when you literally fighting for your life, but you got to show up and put a smile on your face. Do y'all remember? I do group economics all the time. There was one specific Just Move supplements. In about a week, I raised $250,000 for this lady business. I remember that. And I was losing mine at the same time, and nobody knew. Nobody knew. So here it is. While I'm crumbling, I'm still helping entrepreneurs because I never wanted to be a victim. You understand what I'm saying? I never wanted to be a victim, but it hurt. It really hurt because when you are in a strap situation as an entrepreneur, you get really clear. When things feel cloudy, you get clear.
Okay. So that was her talking a little bit about what it was like being married and going through losing everything with a husband who wasn't at the time. So that kind of made me like her more too. I just like her vibe, y'all. So I'm going to be really zoned in on her a little bit this season because she just gives me like boss vibes, And like, I ain't got time for this shit vibes. I picked that up too because she was like, yeah, I'm cool with all of y'all, but I'm down with the shits too. So I don't know. We'll see, y'all. We'll see. Hopefully my instincts is right. And we'll go through it, that way. Now, one thing about when you watch the show, you might watch a scene, but when you watching it live and you got to come over here and be on the next live, you don't have time to go back, rewind. None of that. So if you miss something, then you just miss it. So last night, we watched the season opening, and there was a scene with Porsha, Shamia, and all the girls, because they was all over Porsha house with her fake ass boyfriend relationship bullshit that she was doing last night over there. Which, I wasn't impressed at all by that, because now, after it took me months to like try to accept the fact, okay, this is a real relationship with you and this girl, now it's looking like I can't tell if it's real or not. I don't know no more, because you brought Mike on the show. Mike, Porsha. Everybody knows Mike is over there on them skits with Country Wayne. He been on Ready to Love over there faking like he wanted love, knowing all the time he just wanted the notoriety. Like a lot of those guys do. They get on that show just so that somebody can know who they is, okay? And so that's what it was given. Like, this was a whole setup for this young man to come on here, you know what I'm saying, and be your little fake ass boyfriend. And I don't know. Now I don't know about you and Sway. Y'all see how that worked out? You say you love her down ever since 2018. Cool. Yeah, I like her too, so I'm gonna be checking her out. Yeah, I like Miss Pinky. I'm gonna watch that interview too, the whole thing, and see what else is in there we can learn about her. Yeah. And then Porsha's gonna be having some interviews coming out. She's out there in New York right now on a press tour. So she'll be having some interviews coming out soon too. So of course we'll be, catching up with everybody, everything RHOA. Try my best anyway. How long ago was the show taped? They were taping. Were they filming in 25? It was months ago. It's almost a year usually by the time the stuff comes out. It's usually almost a year, something like that. By the time it comes out. At least 9 months. Yeah. From the day they start filming. She probably was losing her stuff while she was on the show. If she's sitting there saying that she was still helping people while she was losing her own stuff. Right? Mike said in the skit he was paid to be Porsha's fake boyfriend. He busted her out before the season started last week. I told you. I already know. I already knew it when I seen him. Said, you can't believe nothing on these reality shows, in my opinion. Mike goes wherever and whoever pays him the most. Exactly. I already know. Listen, babe. I already know. I can already listen. As soon as I seen that man, I said, this whole goddamn thing. Now, Porsha, you got me wondering if your goddamn relationship with the lady even true. Because now I can't trust you. When y'all get so desperate for these storylines, you know what I'm saying? Now, what Porsha did do with this relationship with Mike, like I told y'all last night, she secured herself so I bet you that them women was talking about her all season long, the fact that she brought that man over there to Simon's house. I'm telling you, that was just the beginning of it. Them girls ain't got nothing going on. What they got going on that Andy and them gonna want to talk about? That Andy and them gonna put on the show? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Shamir worked for the Hawks. She down at the game. Andy and them don't want to see that shit. Andy and them want mess. And Porsha gonna bring the mess. So that fake boyfriend, that's what that's gonna do. Bring drama. Because now Shamir, y'all saw it last night, Kelly, Angela, they all got something to say about a house that they don't pay for. Because let's just be honest. If you get into a divorce and somebody else win the house, can't they normally move on with somebody else? Ain't that how it normally happens? Now let's just be honest here. This is not anything out of the ordinary for a ex to bring in their next in the house if they stay in the house. If they stay in the house, what else they supposed to do? Go fuck in the car? Go out in the streets? What they supposed to do? Yep, Charlene, Mike was on Ready to Love too. Another bag. Another bag he got Ready to Love. Yep. But what is Porsha supposed to do? What's she supposed to do with the rest of her life? She can't bring nobody in the house because Simon used to live there. They sound stupid. One, there she was too. That was too early to be having somebody in the man's house. I think that was way too early, man. That was way too early for you. I do think that was too early now that I think about it. The man probably was still on the ice truck when you had the man in there. He probably was on the ice truck trying to figure out where he was going at. So yeah, I could see what they're saying when they say that. That was kind of early for you. You did move a little fast with that. Yeah, you know you shouldn't have had that man in the house already. That is true. That was kind of fast. That was kind of fast. Let me see what y'all saying. People will probably flip the narrative saying she presented Mike because she wasn't ready to come out with Sway, then in walks Sway. Messy. Child, they can flip it, trip it, or rub it down. Mike ain't her boyfriend. Was never her boyfriend. Don't think he was never with her. That's why they couldn't get their damn timeline straight up there looking stupid. They probably will flip the narrative. She probably will tell them, I paid him to come there because I wasn't ready to come out. Probably, but then she went out on the thing and said it. So I wonder, did she say that? But I don't know, child. You can't never tell before, so you hear me? You cannot never tell before, let me tell you. You cannot tell before. Nope. You cannot. Never tell with no damn portrait. Child, she ain't gonna tell the truth to save her life. I still like her though. But Porsha don't always tell the truth, honey. She don't always tell the truth. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. Hey, T Tina. T talking number Lady Mark. Welcome in, my friend. We just talking a little bit about RHOA. Then we're gonna have some conversation about Clarissa Shields. We just chatting up in here. The way Mike told it on a skit, he was never her man. They never slept together. Sway and Porsha was a couple long before she brought Mike on to fake it. Yeah, I knew he wasn't a man, child. I knew he wasn't a man. I think she probably hired him because he was, he's also funny, you know? He's funny. So that would be a reason for her to hire him because he is funny. And Porsha funny too. She can be funny now. So what better than to have a funny man come on in, pretend to be her boyfriend, and they could be funny together. Yeah, I knew he was high as soon as I seen him. When I seen the previews come out, I knew that was fake. But once I saw the show last night, I said, okay, Porsha, I see what you did. Porsha set them girls up so that they could talk about her all season long. So yeah, she paid him to come in there to give her a storyline. And now those girls are going to talk about that storyline all season long because they're going to talk shit about Porsha and how she had this man up in Simon's house and blah, 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 because it was too early and, you know, all their little judginess going to come out. The whole time, that's what Porsha's intent was, for them to do that, to talk about her. But they not vets like her. She's a vet. Right? So now she got Shamia. She got what they gonna Andrew, all the newbies. And Kelly all psyched up. You see, Phaedra and them ain't really respond to that shit. Faith and them know what time it is. They gonna just go play along with it. Okay, this is a storyline for the season. They not gonna go into the whole, oh, they in Dennis house, they Simon house. I don't know why I call that man Dennis sometimes. They in Simon house and everything. Simon is in another country, not to come back. They went to divorce court. The judge already said what it is, that Porsha can't afford that house at a certain amount of times, and she gonna get the fuck out of it. And he don't gotta worry about that. But for now, Porsha is gonna have sway up in there. Yeah, looks like it. That's the way it looks to me, y'all. That's the way it looks to me. But that boy, he was not never no Porsha boyfriend. So I never believed that in the first place, and I hope y'all know better too. Shit, y'all over here with me, so I know damn well y'all know better. So anyway, let's get into the little scene though, because I want to point a few things out that I didn't see last night. I want to point a few things out that I didn't see last night. I went through your phone last night. Oh, Cardi B. All right, so here we go. I'll make sure I got it in order. I went through your phone last night. So she's asking Porsha about her and Shamia business. Like that's her business. Kelly, that's not your business, Kelly.
This text message. Whatever me and Shamia will talk about will be between Shamia. It's not between you. That's it. All right, take her hand. Don't take mine. You're antagonizing me. I'm not. You are. I promise you I'm not. You're doing something.
Okay. So she tells her whatever she asking her what's going on with the text messages. Now they trying to make the text messages. I'm sure they're gonna come out. That's why they talking about it. They want to make the text messages between Porsha and Shamia a storyline because Shamia again don't have nothing else, so she gonna go at this broke down friendship with her and Porsha to create a storyline. So now they got into this text exchange. I don't know who texted who first, but we'll find out before the season though, because I'm telling y'all now that them text messages is gonna come out. That's why they talking about them and making them a big deal now. Okay. So y'all saw her doing all that blah 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 when she was describing the text. She was doing all that FUCK, putting her middle finger up. So we know the texts are explicit. We know that they probably both were disrespecting each other and all that. So now that's about to become a storyline for Shamia. The part I noticed in that clip was the way Shamia looked at Porsha when she said it's between me and Shamia, as if, why can't you talk about it now? Why is it just between you and I? That's the look that I got from Shamia when I looked at it. She was giving Porsha this stank look like, why does it have to be between you and I? Like, why can't you let this be between me, you, and the group? See that stink face she had? She wasn't happy that Porsha said, this is between me and Shamia. She wanted Porsha to go ahead right then and there to make her text message the vocal point of the show. And Porsha's like, not today, ho. Y'all not coming up here in this party that I paid for, because I done already paid Mike to come up in here and pretend to be my boyfriend and not invite your ass to my house because the producers asked me to, not because I wanted to, Shamia. Not because I wanted to, because the motherfucking producers said, come on, Porsha, we want you to open up, but we need Shamia to be there too because we want it to be full cast. Are you able to handle that? And Porsha was like, oh, fuck it, I do it. I'm telling y'all that's what happened. The people asked Porsha to invite Shamia. So she says, oh, okay, but since we don't get along, we don't really get along, but I don't want to leave her out. You telling the damn hot lie, you wouldn't mind leaving her out. But the producers did not want you to leave her out. So therefore, you had to then what? Let her come on in and play nice. If just for her and her friend to come to your house. Just for her and her friend to come to your house to antagonize you about them text messages. They try to come to your house and make them text messages the focal point of your party instead of your party being the focal point. That's what they did, y'all. I don't know if y'all picked up on it, but I gotta be picking up on everything because if I'm gonna come in here and give it to y'all, then I gotta pay attention. So last night I had to go back. You gotta go back and rewatch sometimes. And I don't care for her either, Eve. And that's why I'm trying to tell Kelly, mind your business, Kelly. Mind your business. Shortcake. What Porsha call you, strawberry shortcake? Mind your business. Mind your damn business. Let your man deal with her bullshit. She done brought some bullshit back up from 10 years ago and trying to pull you in that bullshit. Mind your business, Shamir. Mind your business. That's all I'm telling you. Mind your business. It's not worth it to get in other people's business. You're supposed to fill people out for yourself. You and Porsha might have hit it off. You might have liked Porsha. But as long as you got that gal in your ear telling you something else, you can't even see the forest for the trees. Don't ever let nobody tell you how to feel about somebody else. You're making us look bad up here in 301. That's all I'm saying. Pull yourself together, Shamir. Pull yourself together. All right. So then they go on. And so Kelly, she tells Porsha, she tried to hold Porsha's hand, gonna tell her to hold Shamia's hand. Like she a child. Like come on, Kelly, you're not representing us well.
Doing some extra stuff. I promise you. So I really do want y'all to just work it out. I'm just saying. Shamia and I is none of nobody's business. I'm speaking.
Oh, I played the same clip again. Hold up. Yeah.
Doing some extra stuff. I promise you. So I really do want y'all to just work it out. I'm just saying. Shamia and I is none of nobody's business. I'm speaking.
Yeah, I played the clips right. I put the picture up too early. That's when she took her little funky nose up. That was the part right there. But again, Kelly don't got shit to do with no Porsha and Shamia's beef, except for the fact y'all hoes don't got no storyline. And so y'all trying to make Porsha y'all storyline. In my opinion, again, y'all want to ride off Porsha's back. God damn it, she picked you motherfuckers up last season, encouraged y'all, and then she got to encourage y'all again. All but fucking Drew. Okay? Now it look like Drew, Porsha, and K. Michelle, because Phaedra, I don't know what you about to do other than lie. I already seen in the preview where you lied and said you had some video that you did not have, and you already starting off wrong because you already know you got that lie shit on your back. Why the fuck would you come on here lying? Make me looking at you funny.
On me and you. And what you said in the press, I don't think I should address right now after my drink. I don't want to sweep other stuff under the rug, but I can let it go. Listen, when you invite people into your home, what you're supposed to do is be a gracious and a sweet host. So I'll deal with Shortcake at another time.
Shortcake, that's what she called it. Shortcake. She said she gonna deal with Shortcake another time. So you see, that's how you do it. Again, talking to a vet. So Porsha meaning she gonna deal with Shortcake another time. Shit, I need to hold on to that for the rest of the season. I have something to come up with it. See, that's how you do it. They want to pull it all out the first night. Oh, let's talk about the text. No, we're not gonna make y'all the vocal point of opening up the season. That's gonna be Porsha. She gonna open up the season just like she did. K. Michelle. Clearly they wanted K. Michelle. If not, she wouldn't have been, they wanted K. Michelle there. But I think K. Michelle is gonna bring something good to us this season. We're gonna look forward to K. Michelle. I think she's gonna bring us what we need. I don't think it wouldn't have been a bad idea to bring Nene back though, but I mean, I guess that's just my dream, and it's probably never going to become a reality. Who knows? Who knows, y'all? Who knows? Oh, wait, yeah. Gotta keep washing my damn hands. All right, so y'all, let's go ahead and get into some Clarissa Shields, okay? Let's just go ahead and dive right on into it. First of all, girl, say you ain't wearing no filter. What the hell is this? You wearing a filter, and now at least you coming out saying it. Yeah, that's she's the her filter. That video was longer than that, but she always talking about how other women don't look as good as her, and she don't wear filters and this, that, and the third. But then you forget that you lied. You be forgetting. But I ain't really called you on the carpet for this today. What I called you for is, I think, in my opinion, number one, and I'm glad to know that somebody else think my way because I seen somebody else with these same thoughts. And in my opinion, Clarissa Shields, you using that little girl, Caroline Du Bois. You using her. You running behind her now. You following her around. And you using her. And I don't know if it's because you're afraid that she gonna challenge you to a fight, and you see that she is good, and you like, nah, I don't even want to mess with her. Or is it because you done burnt the bridges of all the other ladies in the boxing? Or maybe you even trying to get Caroline to come over there with win records. Maybe that's what you're trying to do. Hold on, y'all, my phone call. Hey. What happened? What you said? I guess you're going to get it out. Probably didn't even pawn it. And don't give it back to her then. So she can keep pawning it? Well, why she didn't call you the first time? Didn't you tell her she got in trouble to call you? What difference do it make? When you going to get the thing out the pawn shop? Oh, okay. All right. Mm. Yeah, well, just make sure you get the pawn receipt. Okay, so I'm live. I'll call you this evening. Okay, love you. Bye. Sorry, y'all. I'm ready for a KO. I know that's right, Eve. I'm ready for a KO. I know that's right, girl. Shoot. Hey, don't cut what you can untie. Miss Dee Dee, welcome in here. She ducking real competition, trying to recruit and steal those girls' shine. She won from what Armstrong said. I watched this video this morning. He said that Clarissa Shields wanted Alicia Baumgartner and Caroline Du Bois to fight on her card with our girl Shadeja Green, as if they not as good as her and Shadeja. They just as good as y'all are. Why would you try to put them like an undercard? Like you trying to put it out there that these girls got to come fight on you. They main attractions as well. So why would they come fight under you when them girls is main attractions themselves? That don't even make sense. Alicia Baumgartner, she a main attraction fighter. Why was she gonna fight under you? Yeah, that don't make sense. For her to be coming to fight, she want to fight them girls. She want them girls to fight under her so she can say she the big dog. She the big fish on the card. As if they not big fish their own self. That shit don't even make sense right there. And so that's why she not fighting Shadeja. She's not fighting Shadeja because she said if she can't fight her with those girls on the card, then she ain't fighting her. Like, what? Girl, you need to sit your ass down somewhere. Your pants done got too big for you. That's what I'm saying. Now, let's get this Caroline Du Bois out of the way, though, because, y'all, she done followed her to a fight. She went down there and supported her to fight. Caroline won her fight. Shout out to Caroline. She won her fight last night. Clarissa was there right by her side. And then she had something to say. Like she won't have a problem supporting her and this, that, and the third and everything like that. And I just feel like it's bullshit. I don't feel like you a girl's girl at all.
I think we had a beautiful.
And I feel like you're not a girl's girl, and you want to still let little girl shine. You going out there with her, instead of her making her own name now, your name is attached to hers, her name attached to yours. It's like you don't want her to get no shine without your name being attached to it. That's what I'm saying. Now, I don't know what nobody else saying. Plus, I also don't know who she's signed to, so I'm going to look that up. Who is Caroline Du Bois fighting under? Because she may also be trying to get her to come over there to win records, where she shouldn't even be at. You hear what I'm saying? Where she shouldn't even be at. She might try to get Caroline to come over there too. So let me see who manages Caroline. Because I don't know what her she don't even seem like or then again, she losing all her friends. Let's see. Caroline Du Bois is trained and managed by Shannon McEwen. She is promoted by MVP. So she is promoted by MVP. She is over there with MVP. With all the other boxers. And the fact that you had to go all the way out the country to get somebody to box you, it says a lot. Like you running from the competition in the USA. And I don't understand why you wouldn't be here. I don't understand why you wouldn't want to be here fighting these great fighters that we have right here in the United States of America. It behooves me that you got to get on a plane and go all the way to another country to get somebody to fight you when we got all these wonderful boxers right here in the USA. Shadeja Green, Alicia Baumgartner, Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano. You can fight any of those girls. Any of those girls. And they all from MVP boxing. Yeah, you can fight any of those girls. Why don't you go fight those girls? Why are you going all the way over there to the UK to get somebody to fight you when you got all these beautiful boxers right here in the US? Okay? Now, shout out to Mr. Skinny because this is where I got these text messages from. Now, I'm hoping and praying that this person is not Clarissa Shields, but they saying that it might be Clarissa, y'all. Whoever this person is, it looks like the person that's talking to them, the person who said to be Clarissa is in the black and white. The other person is going to be in color. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and read the text. Now, I don't be getting mad at me because people don't know how to write in their punctuations and shit right, because that's how I got to read it the way it was written, okay? So don't get mad at me. Don't punish me. Don't shoot the message. Ain't that what they say? Okay. It say, you so jealous. It's sad. Pap just came downstairs and we here laughing at you. I think it you, Remy. He thinks it's your can't keep a man juju. If this is you, Juju, Pap say your vagina so stank. Now, how would Pap know her vagina stank? But anyway, let's keep going. That's why Cam left you. You take so much time to make a fake page. You pay for friends, posts, and all to keep up with Pap prize, his everything. My man, my man, my man. The divorce papers been signed, waiting on you to stop acting like things are an issue. You know Pap will marry me soon as the ink dries. You and Smelly Juju may as well unblock me. Okay, now I can't see that last sentence. And when he did when he posted them, he didn't go to the next page to show it. So it's cut off because his words are there. So you can't see it. Anyway, she said that she would like for her Juju to unblock her. Baby, now you know that's sick. Y'all need to unblock me. Child, that's some sick shit right there. Now, I don't know if this is her, but this is what the people is alleging, y'all, that this is Clarissa Shields. It says something about for your B birthday then, you wish you was Remy. So this the person talking back. That's why you can't stay off her top. Then we go to the person that's supposed to be Clarissa. She say, bitch, can't even pay for water for your pool. Pap told me. And you know Remy got a pool in her house. So she's saying you can't even pay for water for your pool. But we just saw Remy a few months ago. I don't know. It's got to be changed or something because I didn't see Remy go in her pool this winter. She went up in the pool. So the pool full of water. So I don't know what that means. But she said that Remy can't pay for water for a damn pool. That's what she said. The next person said, you're a disrespectful, ugly ass bitch. The supposed to be Clarissa comes back and says, he talk about you like a dog, ho. He married you for money. He will use that same money to continue to spoil me. Now that's why I hope it's not Clarissa. How that man say it? Foolerism. I ain't got no glasses to throw down, but goddamn it, foolerism. Okay, just imagine foolerism, and I threw my glasses. Because who says that? He talk about you like a dog. He married you for money. Girl, the child said he married you for your money. Well then, baby, why do you think he messing with you? And if you that fool to think something like that, then how come you don't believe, baby, that he will do it to you too? Baby, that thing right there took me out. Did this person really say that? He married you for your money? Well, what the hell you think he with you for, Dodo Bird? If that's Clarissa Shields, I don't know if it's her or not, child. They alleging that it might be her. That's what the people is alleging. That it might be her. What y'all think? Y'all think it's her or somebody acting like her? Do y'all think it's her or somebody acting like her? Tony! Hold on, because I know he ain't about to cut that grass yet. Y'all. What y'all think? Y'all think that's her? They could get her. She looks stupid in my opinion. I'm just not sure. Do y'all think Clarissa Shields would just be dumb enough to go in somebody's DM and write all that? I mean, she did write about eating a cooch out. So, I mean, it could be her. They say, yes, it's her dumb tail. Chosen by God say, yes, it's her dumb tail. Child, well, look. Oh, my gosh. We ain't done yet. We ain't done. I just had to get these onions in the pan. Let me see. Then it goes on. The girl said, but this is the absolute something, and I can't see it because his words cut it off. Okay, it say, damn, you made another fake page, Lisa. Peachy, you're a mental health weirdo. For someone that spends so much time with your man, you sure have too much time on your hands. How many pages is this now? She come back and say, fishy hoe. I knew it was you. Now, I may not let Pap go anywhere for 6 months, old smelly ass hoe. You fuck a woman. Pap told me. You prison inmate. Okay? That's what she said. You fucked a woman. Pap told me you're prison inmate. Okay? So, I don't know. It ain't done yet, though, y'all. We got to keep going. She says, hold on. Let me get it up here. He's stuck on Rim, too. That's why he can't stay away from New York. Supposed to be Clarissa comes back and says, funny how now that he don't want you, he don't got nothing now, ho. Bye. Sign them papers, ho. Then the person says, how did you feel when you found out he flew to Miami to eat dinner with Rim? For real, I want to know. Pap doesn't want a divorce. You don't remember him saying he's not doing anything that affects his child? Anyway, they talk about the 8 mil. Meanwhile, that 8 mil is gonna go fast. Yeah, at the rate she's spending it will. Then she said, you did a bikini pic in fur after seeing me do it. You copy me and say I copy you. Wish you would have died having a golden child. Me and Pat will raise her. I'm gonna let that sit in y'all. For those who might not have heard it already, I'm gonna go ahead and let that simmer. But baby, when I read that, I said, I know goddamn well this girl ain't say that. That's why it can't be her, y'all. Y'all think she would say some shit like that? I just don't. I don't think she would say. Y'all think she would say that? I don't think she would say that. Papoose gonna see that, and you gonna say some shit like that? I don't think she would say it, y'all. Y'all think she would say that? That's why I don't know, y'all. Y'all think she would have the guts to say that? Like that. Say it like that. Oh my God, they saying yes. Oh, Sarah said yes. Oh, Eve said yes, she would. G Tina like me, like wow. G Tina, that's how I was when I seen this. I was like, wow. I wanted to stop everything I was doing to come and tell y'all, like, y'all, did y'all see this shit yet? Because I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. So, I don't know if that's her or not, but people know how to search them channels to find out if it's her ass. So somebody could find out if they really wanted to. I'm not into that docs and bullshit, but people know how to do it. So give that page to the right person, and they'll tell you exactly who the fuck it is, exactly what IP address it is, where they coming from, all that shit. Because that's some evil shit to say right there. And if that's her, shit, Papoose need to know who the fuck he laying down with. Well, he ain't been laying down with her since the Breakfast Club interview. Because he ain't been around. That lady went to UK all by herself. That lady did all that shit by herself, y'all. She went over to the UK. She didn't take Pap. I don't think Pap will be with her after that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But then anyway, she says that she says having to take care of Pap and trying to keep up with Rim, you can wish all you want, but she didn't die. Neither did her little twin, the golden child. And Pap adores them both, I think it say. Yeah. So, yeah, G-Tina, yeah. Whoever that is wishing unaliving on somebody. That's what I'm saying. Rim gotta be careful with this girl. Shit. People thinking it's cute and all that, but it ain't cute. Then she said Remy copied off of her with that swimsuit thing. I thought that Remy did it first. I don't care who did it first, but I want to know who did it first now because she said that. Because is that Clarissa Shields? Is that Clarissa Shields, y'all? Is that Clarissa Shields wishing that Remy would have passed like you would have met Pat? You dumb bitch. I'm sorry. If that's her, that's some cruel ass shit to say. And I mean, that's some cruel shit to say. For real, y'all. You don't say no shit like that about nobody. But I can tell you right now, sounds like something she would say. Pamela, that's terrible. Sound like something she would say. Well, I tell you what. It's not good, in my opinion. So I don't know if that's her for sure, but the person is portraying themselves to be her. So if it ain't her, she need to find out who it is, because they sure enough out here putting stink on your name, boo. So if that ain't you, you better find out who it is. If it is you, you need to goddamn get your head checked. That's what you need to do. Get your goddamn head checked. You need your head examined. Because there ain't no way in hell that you should be doing that. Saying no crap like that about that lady. And then talking about Juju cat smell. How would Papoose know that? How would Papoose know what Juju cat smell like? Well, he was trying to get up in it? Because how in the hell would my husband know what my best friend cat smell like? That was weird too. Did y'all not find that weird? How in the hell would Papoose know what Juju cat smell like? What he doing know what Juju cat smell like? That's kind of fishy. No pun intended. But that's kind of fishy to me for you to be even knowing what Juju smell like. What was you doing all up in her booty cat? Hey. You gotta use the bathroom? You looking for what? I don't know why they sent you for anything, little Miss April. And why you don't got no jacket on? Not even that hot outside today. That's why y'all stay sick. Mm-hmm. That's exactly why these little suckers stay sick. Ooh, wait, look at that. Perfect grade. Baby! You can make baby gravy like me. You don't need no can. She is cray-cray for real. Yes, ma'am. She sure is cray-cray. She sure is cray-cray. She sure is cray-cray. Mm-hmm. Cray-cray, baby. Cray-cray. Yes, ma'am. Get it from my mama. Slapping gravy, okay? All right, let me see. Remy did it first. That's what I thought. That's why I was like, wait, I could have sworn Remy did that first. What that girl talking about? I thought she was kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's what I was thinking. Whoa. I'm already opening this shit up. I thought Remy did it first. I knew I wasn't crazy, you know what I mean? I knew I wasn't crazy. Why won't you think she won't say it? She is nuts. No. I mean, why would she say that though? She with that man, and that's the man's baby mother. I just don't feel like she would be dumb enough. Y'all think she would be dumb enough to say it though? That's what I mean, because that would jeopardize her relationship. That lady can't be that dumb to think that she gonna go around wishing death on the golden child mama and this gonna be okay. Nah, She can't think that, y'all. She can't be that stupid. And Pat better not be that stupid to let her do that. Because she wouldn't be doing that on my watch. No, I just don't think she'll be. I don't know. She might be dumb enough to do it, but they said they think she is. No, she's stupid, but not that stupid. That's what I say, Carla. I say she's stupid, but not that stupid, y'all. I don't think she would risk, her. How Pat would respond to that, and if she telling the business that he told her and stuff like that, because she said Pat told me this and Pat told me that. I think she might be. Maybe she ready to break up with Pat. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe she get ready to break up. Maybe she tired of him. Maybe that's gonna be her go-to thing to get rid of his ass. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what she doing. Maybe that's what she doing. Y'all might be right. It might be her. She might be tired of his ass, y'all. She might be tired of his ass. So she like the best way to get rid of this nigga is to go right here. I'm gonna go to the gutter. That might be what she done did, y'all. Y'all might be right. I don't know. I just can't imagine her being with this man and talking like that about his baby mother. See, I just can't imagine that. You know what I mean? But stranger things have happened, y'all. Stranger things have happened. Okay? Stranger things have happened. But anyway, yeah, in my opinion, Clarissa Shields is full of shit. For all these American boxers that she can fight, she done went all the way to the UK to get boxers. Then she gonna try to tell these people who she is and ain't gonna fight with, like she the queen of boxing. Like she ain't gonna fight with this one or that one because of this or that. Like, girl, sit your ass down somewhere. You don't got it like that, girl. You do not got it like that. I don't know who got you thinking that. I guess Papoose got you thinking that. Pap, Win Records, somebody got you thinking that you can just tell everybody what they gonna do. Like she gonna tell everybody what to do. Hot tea talk. Remy needs to gather all that info and go to the FBI. Cyber bullying is a federal crime. Yeah, they need to figure out who that is on that, if that's really her. She is. Look how she went talk on the Breakfast Club. Oh, yeah, that's true. Pamela said, yes, that's Clarissa. In my opinion, allegedly, I believe in my heart. It definitely could be her. The way the person talking. She went on a podcast pretending to be someone else. That's Clarence. She mad because everyone say Clarence Casting. They do say that. No, she is not going nowhere. She wants to be the winner over Remy. Like she said, she chose me. He chose me. Yeah, she did say she was going to hold on for more months. Didn't she say that? She said she's going to hold on for 6 more months. She ain't letting go for 6 more months. I said, damn. Damn, girl. She said, I ain't letting this ass go for 6 more months since she told the shit. That what she said? That what Clarissa said? That's Clarissa. She said she holding on to that thing for 6 more months, honey. She said 6 more months. 6 more months, she said. That's what she said. Y'all was there, y'all heard it. That's what she said, 6 more months. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Yep, she said 6 more months, honey. Ooh-wee. And then she gonna let that lady husband go back, she said. Like she got that kind of power. Like Remy gonna want his ass in 6 months. She ain't even gonna want his ass no more in 6 months. She probably don't want his ass now, for real. If the truth be told about it, I don't think Remy wants his ass at all. Who would want him back after he been on the internet lovey-dovey with you all the time? Some people do work shit out. But when you keep throwing it in their face, who wants to work something out with shit you keep throwing it in their face? You just keep throwing it in the face, that you mess with that lady husband. Every time she look up, you on the internet with her husband. Every time she look up, you on the internet with her husband. Clarissa Shields. Every damn time she look up. You were sitting over there with that lady husband on the internet. They say Clarence is cray. Well, y'all, that might be her. That might just be her. She might have came out like a maniac and said all that shit. And that's terrible if that's her, y'all. That's absolutely terrible. But anyway, that's the deal, child. That might be Clarissa Shields. So I said, let me go in here and talk to y'all about it and see what y'all think. See what my tea talkers think about it. Child, what y'all think about her with curlers? Do y'all think she's genuine with that young lady? Because I don't. I don't think she's genuine with that young lady at all. I think she thinks that young lady can whoop her ass, and so she wants to become friends with that lady. So when she go to fight that lady, if it come up, she gonna try to do her like she done the other one and be like, we need to be friendly. Nah, ain't no motherfucking friendly over here. We're not being friendly over here. But y'all, I think that might be what she doing. She making friends with that girl. So that girl don't, you know what I mean, embarrass her ass if they get into it. That's my opinion, y'all. This is my little old opinion. Y'all know. We all got one. Yep, and that's mine on that, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's exactly what I think about that situation. I believe she's using that little girl. Mm-hmm. Exactly what I believe. So that when she ready to fight her, she gonna try to take it easy away. Oh, Clarissa did so much for me. I can't fight Clarissa like I would fight somebody else. I what she want. She want everybody to come in there and kiss her little butt. Her little oblong butt. That's exactly what she want. She want the folks to kiss her oblong ass. That's exactly what she want, y'all. Oh, we've been on here for a good minute now. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna finish cooking my food and get ready to go get some clothes ready for the week. And I might come back later on. I may come back later on because my Tuesdays, my therapist switched my therapy time to Tuesdays at 5. So I accepted it. She asked me today if we could do that. And I accepted it. So my Tuesday evenings might not be so free anymore. So I may come back tonight. We will see, honey. We will see. But anyway, y'all go have yourself a good day. And I'm going to continue to do the same over here on this side. And I'll catch y'all in the next live or when I upload a video, right? Peace, y'all. Have a good one.
I can tell you're green with envy. And honey, green is not your color.
Just pulled up to the house. Don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a cut. I put that on cut when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with it. Jump on my bed. 'Cause I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. only daughter, do I make you proud?